So what happens when millions of people suddenly get interested in cryptocurrency? Not just a few tech-savvy investors or early adopters, but everyday people from all walks of life across the globe, all tapping into a new digital economy. Well, this isn't just some hypothetical question. It's a real phenomenon unfolding before our eyes, and it's reshaping how we think about access, inclusion, and the future of finance. It's actually happening right now with the Pi Network, a project that's managed to onboard millions of users by making crypto mining as easy as tapping your phone once a day. And honestly, this rapid growth is making some serious waves. XRP investors are definitely paying close attention. Why? Because Pi's model challenges traditional crypto norms and opens the door to a much broader audience. Could this be the start of something big for both Pi and XRP? It's not just about competition, it's about evolution. The crypto space is maturing, and projects like Pi are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Let's dive in and explore the possibilities. Because when a network grows this fast, it's not just a trend, it's a signal that people are ready for a new kind of financial system. The world of cryptocurrency is always changing. What was cutting edge yesterday might be outdated tomorrow. And in that constant flux, Pi Network is carving out a unique space. New projects pop up, and existing ones keep evolving. But few have managed to build such a massive community before even launching on major exchanges. Pi Network, with its unique approach to mining and its massive user base, is quickly becoming one of the most talked about projects out there. It's not just about the tech, it's about the people behind it and the vision they're helping to build. Could this be the push that finally takes crypto into the mainstream? If Pi succeeds, it could redefine how we think about digital currency adoption and who gets to be part of the next financial revolution. So, why are XRP investors so interested in the Pi network? It's really all about potential. XRP investors are constantly on the lookout for projects that could boost the entire crypto market. And Pi Network, with its focus on user-friendliness and accessibility, well, it just might have what it takes to do exactly that. Imagine millions of people using cryptocurrency for the very first time through Pi. As these users get more comfortable with crypto, there's a good chance they'll start exploring other options. And that could absolutely lead them to XRP, especially if it's simple to buy, sell, and use right alongside Pi. One of Pi Network's most significant achievements is, without a doubt, its accessibility. In a world where cryptocurrency often feels like an exclusive club, reserved for those with deep technical knowledge or expensive equipment, Pi Network has taken a radically different approach. It's built on the idea that crypto should be for everyone, not just the few who can afford to mine it or understand complex blockchain systems. Unlike Bitcoin, which usually needs specialized hardware, bulky, power-hungry machines that can cost thousands of dollars, and a fair bit of technical know-how to mine, from setting up nodes to managing software updates and troubleshooting errors, Pi can be mined straight from a smartphone. No wires, no fans, no overheating processes, just a simple app that runs in the background with minimal battery usage. All it takes is downloading the app, verifying your identity, and tapping a button once a day. That's it, you're mining crypto. This mobile-first approach has already attracted millions of users, many of whom are totally new to the world of cryptocurrency. For them, Pi is their first step into a space that once felt intimidating or out of reach. Pi Network has made it incredibly easy for just about anyone to get involved in crypto. Whether you're a student, a retiree, or someone just curious about digital currencies, Pi offers a low-barrier entry point. You don't have to be a tech expert. You don't need to understand blockchain architecture or cryptographic algorithms, or spend a fortune on mining rigs. Pi removes those barriers, making crypto participation as easy as checking your phone. And because it's so simple, users are more likely to share it with friends and family, creating a ripple effect that spreads awareness and adoption organically. And really, this kind of ease of use is a total game changer. It could bring millions more people into the crypto space. By lowering the entry barrier, Pi Network is not just building a user base, it's building a movement. In the world of cryptocurrency, the network effect is, well, incredibly powerful. The more people who use a network, the more valuable it becomes. That's because a larger network means more liquidity, more transactions, and just more opportunities for growth. As Pi Network continues to expand, it doesn't just grow on its own. It actually helps strengthen the entire crypto ecosystem. And that's great news for all cryptocurrencies, including XRP. A larger, more active crypto market benefits everyone involved, really. So yeah, a rising tide truly does lift all boats. Imagine, just for a moment, the possibilities if Pi Network and Ripple, the company behind XRP, decided to collaborate. Pi Network could introduce its massive user base to XRP, really shining a light on its role in cross-border payments and other financial transactions. And on the flip side, Ripple, with its strong reputation and established institutional partnerships, could lend a whole lot of credibility and legitimacy to Pi Network. Honestly, this kind of collaboration could be a win-win, pushing both projects ahead in a big way. The future of finance is, well, tokenized. That means we're moving toward a world where physical assets, things like stocks, real estate, and even commodities, are represented digitally on a blockchain. This shift is more than just a tech upgrade. It's a complete reimagining of how we interact with value. Imagine buying shares of a company or a fraction of a building with just a few taps on your phone. No middlemen, no delays, just instant, secure transactions. That's the promise of tokenization. Real estate, for example, could be broken into digital tokens, allowing people to invest in property markets around the world without needing to buy an entire home. Bonds and other financial instruments could be traded 24/7, globally, with full transparency. XRP, with its lightning-fast transaction speeds, minimal fees, and ability to scale, is uniquely suited to power this new financial infrastructure. It's already being used by institutions to move money across borders in seconds. And then there's Pi Network. With millions of users already mining on their phones, Pi has the potential to become the gateway for everyday people to access this tokenized economy. It's not just about tech, it's about inclusion. Picture this: a world where someone in a remote village can invest in a New York skyscraper, or a student can buy a slice of a tech startup, all using Pi or XRP. No banks, no brokers, just opportunity. This kind of access could redefine financial freedom. It could make investing not just easier, but fairer, giving more people a seat at the table. And that's where XRP and Pi could truly shine together. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Pi Network has definitely faced its share of skepticism and, yeah, some challenges too. There've been concerns about its centralized structure and the actual value of its token. So it's super important to do your own research and really understand the risks before diving into any cryptocurrency. That said, challenges often open the door to growth and innovation. As Pi Network continues to address these concerns and build out its platform, it has the potential to become a major player in the crypto space. The future of cryptocurrency is honestly looking pretty bright, and collaboration is going to be key. When projects like Pi Network and XRP work together, they can overcome obstacles, spark real innovation, and unlock the full potential of blockchain tech. Just picture a world where sending money across borders is as simple as sending a text message, or where anyone, anywhere can invest in tokenized assets with just a few taps on their phone. That's the kind of future Pi Network and XRP could help bring to life. Whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or just getting started, this is a really exciting time to be part of the crypto world. Pi Network and XRP, they kind of represent two sides of the same coin: innovation and accessibility. By exploring both, you can get a deeper understanding of how the crypto landscape is evolving and what it could mean for the future of finance. Just remember, always do your research, invest responsibly, and hey, enjoy the ride.